Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Here's the three. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers leading by 4 to the left side wing. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Drummond. Can't hit from in close.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
MP deciding where to go with it. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's tipped. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. Passes it to Drummond. And on the shot, it sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Beast in the paint. Drummond has prime positioning.
At the line for the 76ers.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Indiana trailing here. McConnell passes to MP. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 76ers ahead, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
You know, coming into this year,
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in at the two-guard position. Simmons passes to Maxey. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the 76ers call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this time. They need to figure out.
That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by... got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Brogdon. The Pacers making a switch here. MV's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Drummond's checked in for Green. In the post, it's Sabonis in Turner. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Milton finds Embiid, and there it is for him. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains the jump shot.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
And a deep 3 from MP. And Indiana, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Simmons against Brogdon. Simmons passes to Embiid. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harris. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Turner. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point lead. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. MP's got 24 points.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Lays it in on the pretty alley-oop.
In every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Locked in the pass to MP. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Simmons passes to Harris. Dishes to Drummond. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Harris. Baseline drive, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half. MV outside. The shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. And there's the pass to Drummond. Sabonis against Simmons. Turner with the steal. MP outside. Offline. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pacers out in front. They lead by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to...
So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball...
because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow someone they don't let my holiday wish it. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread like I went fishing. I take my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiply money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this while I'm addicted? Suing time when I'm talking that business. For the smoking, not the ambition. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread. Cause I'm getting to the green. You thinking they top of me? They really don't know. Better get your straight.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned, and it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice?
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but it doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't.
Is there anything that the community requested that you were able to give them in NBA 2K22?
They always request a couple things with shooting. Contests were big. Shot contest, logic, and just interior defense in general. I think they felt that could have used a lot of rework, and they're totally right. It's a system that needed a lot of extension, so we spent a lot of time just making sure that the blocking felt right. You as a defender, if you jump at the right time and you're in the right position, you were rewarded for that. And so
and that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for NBA action on 2K Sports. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Oh, very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. MP is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Lamb in at the small forward. And for New York, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson, and it's Walker in at the 1. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, BA, I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night, I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Indiana, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Walker, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brogdon against Walker. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Turner.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Pass to Fournier, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And here's MP from outside, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Walker with it, guarded by Lamb. Here's Randall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Nice shot by Walker.
And this is Walker's mindset and game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
MP against Fournier. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. New York has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
2 minutes.
Pass to Randall. Now Fournier. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Indiana leading. And here's MP. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Jacks up a 3, and it falls for him.
14.
He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Pass to Randall. Outside Robinson. And here's Walker. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. MP outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
MP no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Fournier. And no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Lets the 3 fly. And MP with the 3. MP's got 18 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Walker against Sabonis. Second shot opportunity, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Randall. Burks comes in for Barrett. Quickly is checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Matadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Sabonis. Levert's checked in for Lamb. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. Here's Rose. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle certainly does.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask.
Grant, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this sport. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They've got Emmanuel quickly. Nerlens Noel out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Burks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right wing. The 3. Rose can't connect.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 27.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
New York calls timeout. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are...
The second quarter, a dominating first half of play, and so far and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP, and it's Lamb in at the three. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
14. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And the Knicks shooting only 35% so far. Walker finds Randall. Left side Robinson. Outside Walker from downtown.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
Barrett against MP. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Walker. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
From deep, MP. No luck on that one. Walker against Brogdon. Here's Fournier. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Fournier's got 12.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Fournier against MP. This one for three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now MP. He's got 36 points. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
MP outside. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
From Kemba Walker.
Now here's MP. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Now a timeout called by New York. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
And the Pacers making a change here. Matadze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Karis LeVert's checked in for Lamb. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. We've got 1:48 left in the third. New York, no good that time either. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him.
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
They double him with MP. Quickly from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Quickly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. McConnell against Rose. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now the Pacers on the move. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 48.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Rose, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Pass to Quickly. No one near him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Robinson. Barrett comes in for Noel. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Julius Randle out there with Alec Burks. And it's Walker in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's MP from outside. And they recover it on the wing, MP. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. Fournier with a rebound. New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Fournier.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
MP way outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's New York now. They're on a 17-6 run. Burks passes to Fournier. Tipped away and out of bounds. The Pacers will take it, and the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
And for the Pacers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. MP no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Inside, it's stolen by Brogdon. On the wing, MP. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Walker against Brogdon. On the wing, Fournier. From behind the arc. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 8 assists here tonight. Indiana on offense. It's a 16-point game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
43 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. The 3 is up. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Walker with it. Turner covering. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. The shot comes out. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Here's MP. Back to Brogdon. MP outside. And got it! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that killed.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a...
You know, I think it's confirmation of how far I've come as a player since I got.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a...
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants...
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. Yo, what's up, man?
How's it going? Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on. Yeah, let's go, let's do it! Set up! Come to me!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Turn around.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
See you later, man.
For the gamers.
How do you keep everyone happy from the pro player to the casual player?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. And one that we are constantly asking ourselves, too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people flexibility in terms of modes, in terms of difficulty levels, and in settings. So if you are brand new to 2K, my best recommendation is to go into 2KU and just kind of learn stuff and try to just practice in the 2KU freestyle environment and just try to get.
It's time to introduce at the other guard position, standing 6'8".
And before,
well, Kevin.
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. Brogdon out there with MP. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. And for the Pistons, Bay and Brand are the forward. Josh Jackson out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And it's slammed in by Turner.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Cunningham. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Stewart, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jackson against MP. The tray. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cunningham looking it over. Passes it to Stewart. Now here's Jackson, covered by MP. No good on that one.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
That 3 off the mark. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. Pass to Jackson. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Stewart. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.